Hello, welcome back folks to some Mined Minecraft. Doing a little create integrated in my mountain workshop here. So last video I went down to the nether, got my ass kicked quite a few times, but I did manage to grab some blaze burners that I got from that tall building. Yeah, there was, I don't know, probably about 6 of them. One of them was already filled with a blaze, so that was this guy right here. I fed him a straw, so now I can feed him liquid lava. That's something we need. I've got some things set up here. I need more inventory. That's the first problem I have. Too little of inventory. So I went through some videos I found online. I kind of particularly picked out the one that Chosen has up on his channel there, because it just seems to be the best laid out one that I like. I like it. It's compact. It's nice looking. But I'll be choosing a different mascot for that. I think my cat. I think I'll use my cat because the cat's always meowing. So put the cat up in there in charge. For now, we need to make some brass. Oh yeah, we're gonna make some brass. So I got some lava here. I'll feed that to my little blaze burner. All right, I want to put that away. And yeah, after getting my ass kicked in the nether so many times, I finally went back and threw a bunch of torches down and ran around like crazy, and I died a few more times, but I managed to fill all of those blaze burners that I had with blazes, so I don't know that I need any more blaze burners. And I managed to grab that spawner. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, but you know, it is what it is. So what I need to do here is put a stack of this, a stack of that, let it mix. And this gives you 9 minutes of burn time off of a single bucket. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't know if it's enough to make a whole stack, but we'll see how much I get out of it. Otherwise, I have to go and look for another bucket of lava, which is on the to-do list to make an infinite lava generator. Because, you know, I know you can do that with dripstone. So I don't have to go looking for it, which is good. This stuff's all working great. I made one of these using 2 of the grinding stones that I got from that big building up in the attic. Right? Put them together there. I'll show you this. Show ya. Well, that's mixing away over there. Right? Just a couple of water wheels. The simplest, slowest setup that you can get. Just a couple of water wheels with some water coming down. You could add more if I wanted to. Speed it up some. Try gear ratioing. It's all good. What do we got going here? We're still going. So we're looking at 34 apiece. Still 9 minutes. Okay. Good stuff. Hey, why'd you stop? Why did you stop? Well, you can't do that. 32, 32. Carry on. Was that it? It's a stack, eh? Yeah, it stops at a stack. All right. If I had like some kind of bucket or catching container, I don't really know all this stuff that well, so don't know how I would automatically pull it out having this underneath it. Maybe something on the side. You know, I'll look into it and figure it out. Or maybe I'll just watch a video that tells me how to do it. Rolling machine. This is something else I made. That was needed to make that for making the straw. Yeah, who would have thought that? So this is all set up to basically catch, almost all of it is set up to automatically catch whatever it's going to make. The saw puts things back here. This puts things down there. These guys feed out to here. Except for this guy. It's the only one. And the reason I got the brass, well, you know, we're trying to make that blaze gold. I don't have this. Let's see here. This is the chunk I'm in. No, it's not what I want. Oh, I gotta be up here. Oops. It's already loaded. Okay, perfect. So this will stay going no matter what I'm doing. We will come out. Got my pillager spawner in here that doesn't seem to, it doesn't keep them out. Doesn't stop them from spawning when they're full daylight. No, they just spawn. See? They still spawn. But, I tried. I thought maybe putting the torches up would have them do their thing, not spawn. It's fine. Let's go back to the cottage. And that's another thing we're going to talk about. We're moving the cottage to a new spot. I found some goodies that I want to move closer to. Right? And I'll show you. Yeah, Tom here is going to be master of the inventory once we get it set up. And that's what we're going to do with all this stuff. We're going to set up some of that inventory. It's going to be a lot better than these guys up here, right? My pitiful little... Because moving them up a step, upgrading them to the next storage, that takes brass. And I need brass for a lot more things than just increasing inventory, so I might as well use the brass. But I also want some more of this. I made some already, as you can see here. I went through all those things to make some more. I need 8. I got 1 back here. 1 here, left over. Okay. I think it's copper gets it started. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. New to this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we get. It's a nice effect. I like it, Dyer. I like it. It's a neat effect. I remember way back there was, I forget what mod had it going on for it. It might have been Thaumcraft. But it had this stuff called taint. And the taint, let's make some more. The taint would be like it created this purple, turned the ground and everything into this purple gel-like stuff. Like if you think of the Deep Dark, only make it purple instead of blue, a blue-green. Yeah. And it would grow. It would just spread out from this spot and just start growing and spreading. And the cool part is that while you were stepping on it, yeah, it does take a copper block. So while you were in that, things would happen to you. You'd take like spell effects and stuff. It was a really cool idea. It was a really cool idea, and you had to like stop the spread by, I forget now, changing something, digging out its main block or something like that. Yeah, it was really cool. I don't know what happened to Thaumcraft either. That was a magic mod, and that disappeared. So I guess the mod author decided to stop working on it, or stop updating it for the new worlds, or yeah, I really don't know what the story was on that either. But it's gone. It's been replaced though. I mean, sort of, kind of. A bunch of other magic mods come together, and you can probably recreate that one mod out of several other mods. Yeah, you know. It was mostly focused on using the magic to create tools that would help you, and maybe little golems and stuff that run around and collect things and whatever. So yeah, cool mod. I liked it. I never quite mastered it before it disappeared. It's a bit of a shame, but hey, so what? Sleep, gotta sleep. Nighttime. I was out looking at the new spot, and Miss Survivor came in and was like, "What's all that floating above you?" I look up, and it's just the sky's filled with phantoms. I was like, "Oh, those are phantoms." Okay, so we did blaze gold. We got more of that done. We need to cook that up so we can do that. I know where to do that. We go back to the factory. We do that here. Loving the waystones. They spawn in villages normally, but since I had a bunch of the map already mapped out before I added in the mod, I have to go really far out there and find new villages in order to get them to spawn. They also spawn randomly in biomes. I have not come across a random one yet. So let's put this in there, let it cook up. I'm going to show you something else. I did make the magnet. Look at all my guys are like leveling up. I made the magnet. I found this in a chest somewhere. I made the magnet. And that is super helpful because I don't want to turn it on in here because it's going to grab all that stuff. But basically while you have it going, oh, is it done already? Yeah, okay. We'll take this out and I'll show you, right? When it's turned, oh yeah, task completed. Yes, it is. Now I can finally make that, right? The experience holder, which leads me to being able to use this, the GM chicken feed. You'll get to see that, how that works. So I throw this out here. Nothing happens. Turn on my magnet, boom, it just sucks it right up. And that's great. That is so great. So now, while you're out digging in your mind, right? Say you happen to be over top of lava something, you don't know it, and you crack your diamond block and, oh, your diamond's going to fall down into the lava. Not anymore. You got the magnet going, it just pulls it right up and puts it in your inventory. It's awesome. 6 minutes to go. Yeah, I think it wears out on its own anyway, so I still need to make an infinite lava pool something. Generator. That's it, generator. Let's do some things, right? Yay, that's what we came here for. So I don't have a waystone to the new spot, and I don't have my ship here. I'll go get my plane and my gyrocopter. So I got a little bit laid out. I'm gonna bring all the animals with me to the new spot. Yep, even you. Okay. Hi, what do you got? What? Plated pork wrap block. Lobster pasta block. Huh. No, I don't want your plated lobster whatever stuff. No thanks. All right. Okay. Oops. What was that? I swear somebody... It sounded like someone just took a bit. Okay. So I'm gonna... I don't know. I was thinking of just speeding through this little bit of travel here. But maybe not. Maybe I'll just let you enjoy the sight. Right? Enjoy the scenery as I fly along. I suffered an injury to my elbow, in case you're wondering why it took me so long to create another video. It took me out for most of the day and yesterday, and I'm trying to put out one now, right? So, just trying. So, I did the first step. I pushed record. So, that's it. The first step is done. Now I wonder, is there a gold block over here? Because gold blocks are nice to have. No, I don't see a gold block down there. All right, keep going. Go to my new place. I'll tell you the perks of this new place. It gives me close access to those ocean temples. So when it's time to go and explore those ocean temples, I won't have to travel so far to get to them. It also gives me closer access to the mountain where I'm working at to get all that iron and emeralds. That's also close proximity to the Deep Dark ancient city. There's also a mine shaft down below that. And there is also a castle nearby. Oh, eat. Don't forget to eat. All right, things can happen when you forget to eat. You're talking away, not eating. So yeah, and the best parts is that I have visible, like total full view of the sunrise and the sunset. So I can pick and choose which one I want to happen to look at. So it's a good little spot. It's over here near this village. So I also have a village nearby that I can go and like, I don't know, pretend like there's a village there. Unless I'm mistaken, villagers change into zombies after some time. They just become zombies. Like I have tried everything I can think of, and they still become zombies. I didn't make that. I don't know what that little thing is. I didn't make that. That's new. I don't think it was here when I came in. When I came over here before, it's fine. Tall grass. Who likes it? So here I started a little layout just to get an idea of how it's going to go. So this is the bedroom here. I'm going to put a bed, maybe a little chest or something, decorate the bedroom, right? You're not going to do much in here in the game. You're just going to sleep away the night. This is going to be the dock. You can come out, sit, look at the sunset, or maybe sit on the front porch, look at the sunrise. I don't know. Main room, this is where the inventory system's going to be. This is like, we're going to put the fireplace. Maybe I'll shove a bench or something here. I don't know. It's a house. It's meant to be a house. Um, it's not very practical since there's no real need for it, but you know, decorate it up or something. And then back here, I can dig into the mountain. I can use this waterfall to power the water wheels, so to speak. Right? It's not really a powerful waterfall, but I can make it look okay. And then start digging into the mountain and make my factory up in there. And I got the redwood forest across the way. Lots of good stuff. And then just over there is, right, if you follow this river out, it'll take you to the ocean where you have the ocean temples. Awesome, isn't it? Yeah, so awesome. So the first thing I'm going to do, we're going to set up this. First thing we should do is claim this chunk. Claim the chunk that we're sitting in. There. Chunk is claimed. And we're going to make it force loaded. Force loaded the chunk so that creepers can't come in here and break my stuff while I'm not paying attention. Or lightning isn't going to strike and set stuff on fire, right? So, we're going to do this. Each one of these blocks, as I hear it, generates or is able to hold 20 stacks of any particular item, 20 stacks of items each block. So that's 20 times 9. That's quite a few things already that you can store in this one block deep thing. And then you can just expand, keep adding on and expanding as it goes. And the next thing I need to put up is the stock link needs to go up there. I think it's the stock link, right? I think that's correct. Yeah, stock link goes up in there. That starts, I think that pulls items out. When you request items, put one of these on the below. Nope. Nope. There, like that. Give it a window. Yeah, it looks nice. Right? Oh. Now I forget. Oh, I have some. I have an otter in my cage. It's not what I like. No, 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 no. Okay, let's. The next thing we need. Oh yeah, we got to get a couple more barrels. It's starting to become nighttime. Oh, there's the sunset. Look at that! Yay! Let's watch the sunset for a minute. Woo. Get a little higher. Watch the sunset go down. Yeah. Maybe I'll just carve this land down so we can watch it go all the way to the horizon. What do you think, eh? Yeah, sounds good. There we go. That's the way I like to see it. Alright, so we're going to put our barrels in here. One here, one here. This is where our dude's going to sit, our little captain of the inventory. So we need that ticker. Is it the stock ticker? No, it's not the stock ticker. It's the stock link. This is the, get out of my face. What do you go on? You're interrupting, pal. Nitwit. Alright, so we're going to put one of these on there. We're going to make it look nice so we can see into it, see what's coming through. This guy's going to pull out stuff, I guess, on the request. You know, I think that's what's going to happen. And we get one of these down here, the purple packager. So when I make a request, it's going to pull out of here. It's going to drop it down here. It's going to go into this guy. I think this is how it works. And get the ticker. Goes up in here. So one of these is inputting into the vault. The other is taking out of the vault. Put another stock ticker up here. We attach it to that side. See the hole? Right? That means it's going to pull out of this. Put another barrel or another chute. Another chute. Okay. And then we put another thing at the bottom here. Like that. And that's feeding it back into. Right? And that's feeding it back into the vault. I feel like I need another packager in between this and this. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. And then we're going to have our little kitty sitting right here. But maybe I don't want him sitting that high up. Maybe I want him sitting on the floor, comfortable, like, you know? Yeah? Why not? Make him sit on the floor. Why should he be sitting up top? And then we'll need a way to activate things, so we'll need a lever. Okay? Right? We need a lever. We'll have to go make a lever. So I will really get out of my shit. Come on, buddy. I'm going with you. No, you're not. Come on. You're not going with me. Boo. Gotta fly home again. Possibly make another packager. Nitwit. That's okay. So I think I need to make a bigger, faster ship. Because this thing's pretty slow. Yeah, that's pretty slow. That's fine. 23 minutes. We got time to do this. We get home, make another packager, pick up Tom, bring him over and get him in charge of the ship. Why not? Look at that cave. Dripstone. I know I want to make some more things too in this video, but hey, you can only do so much. So what I'm going to do is finish up this thing, get it working, and once it works, once I confirm that it is working the way it's supposed to, I might not get to the dripstone lava generator just yet this episode, but I think I have everything I need to go about putting together the experience holder from Just Our Things. And that will give me the type of experience stuff, material, that I need in order to make the chicken feed, which then allows me to turn spawners into whatever mob spawner I want it to be. It's a pretty cool setup. Blaze gold ingots. So we came here to make some stuff, right? So I need 4 of these. I need 2 of that, right? Packager. Yeah, and just need the other thing. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I saw it just a minute ago. Where do I have these? Do I have them at the factory? Probably. I bet you. Yep, there they are. Okay, that's that guy done. There's it's the bottom, right? Yeah, it's the bottom. I also need something else I don't have here, but I might have one in here. Yeah, I have lever because I needed a lever. Clever lever. Okay. See, you're all he ran out on his own. So I definitely need to work on a generator, a lava generator. Got a bunch of stuff cooking up here. Right, so make some proper stone walls and crap like that. Yeah. Waste stones, right? I'll show you I don't need these anymore. Take that off the list. Waste stone. I'll show you this. It doesn't take much. I mean, it's not a terribly expensive thing. The real cost is just the warp stone, right? So you need some amethyst, ender pearls, emerald. I got tons of emerald up on this island, this mountain. The ender pearls are going to be a tough one. The amethysts you get underground. You find a geode, break it open. You got your amethyst. Easy to find. They're all over the place. Not easy to find. Sort of easy to find. But the hardest thing to get is these ender pearls. As you can see, I only have 2. I think, yeah, I only have 2. You don't get a lot of drops, but that's why I want to make one, so I can actually get a good supply without having to hunt them down all the time. I consider that a pain in my ass. You do what you want to do. You play it how you want to play it. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, so now we got our stuff all set up. We are ready to put the final touches on this thing and make our inventory. I'll start with, I don't know, spruce planking walls on this little cottage thing I'm building. And then I'll start moving everything over. I'll do that off camera. It's kind of boring, so I'll do it all off camera. And by the next video, I'll have everything moved over. Sounds like a good plan to me. Good plan. I wasn't terribly fond of the map generation on this world. Several times I decided to probably just start the map over, find a better seed. But, you know, no, I'll stick with it. We'll play it through to the end of the mod pack. But then I heard all the mods 10 or all the mods 11 has been released. That's pretty exciting stuff right there. So that might be the next run through, is to go and do all the mods 11. But you know, I don't have enough knowledge on these mods, to the various mods, to really. Sorry, my voice is starting to give out. I don't have enough knowledge of the mods to be a teacher of them, to explain how they work. I do what I can. I'm going to go and check that thing out. That's one of those bunkers. I watched it in Chosen's video. He went down in there, and oh yeah, there's lots of loot to be found in those things. Tanks. The designer of that dungeon made tanks. Fun looking stuff. Not functional, but you know, that's a big cave. Holy crap, I never noticed that. Detour. Let's go see what's in this cave. Let's go check that out. Let's eat before I drop out of the sky. Oops. Yeah. Ooh, look at it. Oh. Oh, oh. They're flying arrows at me. Oh, what's down here? I don't think I can fit through that. Maybe I could. Ooh. Ooh, get up, up, up. I don't know. You think I can fit down in there? Oh yeah. Just go for a little boot scoot through here and see what we see. Nothing. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Where's my ship gone? Oh, it's in me. Okay, I got my ship. Well, let's put my ship back down. Let's see if we can get enough. There. We got enough speed to get going back out. Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's get out of here. Whoa! Yeah. Okay. Oh, not in the trees. There we go. We're out, folks. That was fun. Hair-raising moments. Okay, let's just get back to our little cottage. Cottage on the beach. Cottage wherever, by the ocean. My house is probably going to be the best one, best looking one here. Yeah. You could call that a runway. That's almost looking like a runway. Yeah, let's make a runway. We got to make a runway at some point. Fix that up. There, fixed up. Eat my buff. Alright, we got to take this off. And we got to put you there. And then put you there. There we go. Oh, and I didn't color it. I should have colored it. Well. Let's never mind that. And oh man, I forgot to grab Tom and all of that. Okay. I'm going to cut, go get Tom, and then come back. Too much waffling, right? Okay, I'm back. I had to go and get my Tom. So we're going to put Tom here on this nice couch. No. No, that's not how it works. Okay, how do we get off this thing? There we go. Nope. That is not how we do it. Not how we do it. I thought it was seat a mob or blaze burner next to this. What are you talking about? Yeah? No. Okay. No. That is not how it works. Okay. Okay. We're back and we're going to try something else. We have one of these. Hi, Mr. Gollum. How you doing? That's personal protection right there. We're going to put that... Yes? Oh yeah, look at that. Tommy is now... Nice cute little hat there. Okay. Now, maybe I want to have access to this barrel. I don't know what for. I think it looks better on the ground. It's more comfortable that way, aren't you? Aren't you, Tom? Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Let's test it out. See if it works. What are we gonna put? We're gonna put some stuff in there. Right? How are we gonna do this? Well, no. We gotta. Do we drop it in here? I think maybe we drop it in here. No, we can't do that yet. We need to turn this on. So this is to get things out, right? That's to get things out. This is to put things away. Oh, there it goes. So you put it into here. It comes out, drops down, gets packaged up, and then it sends it into the vault. And if I want to get it back out of there, just rotten meat's what I put in there. Whoops, rotten, spell it right. No packagers linked. Wow. Well, people, I will continue to work on this. Apparently, I'm not a good follower of instructions. Okay, the video is carrying along too long. I will figure this one out and get back to you. But there's the basic setup. I mean, all the components are there. Just somehow I missed the part that links this to this. So I don't know. Maybe I gotta do this. Link to that, and then do that. Is that linked? Maybe that's linked. Right? Oh yay! No, I want my rotten meat back. Look at that. And there's my rotten meat. Perfect. So perfect. You're welcome. Made you boss of the inventory. How do you like that? Okay. He keeps his name tag and everything. All right, folks. That's it for the video. I appreciate your patience, and I appreciate you coming by and watching the video. Last Save Survivor, Modded Minecraft, Chosen's Create Integrate. If you're liking it, well, hit that like button. Why not? Subscribe, of course. If you haven't subscribed already, it's free to do so. So subscribe, please. It helps me too. So I will see you in the next video. After I get everything moved and start putting up some walls. It looks good. See you later, folks. Bye-bye.